In other words, God said, let your good works, go forth.
And then he also said your talents will make room for you.
They'll make room for you. So
it said your talents will make room for you. Your talents will make room for you. Just think about that for a minute.
Yep. I agree.
It's just like seeds that he gave you, and you plant all those seeds that you planted.
Right.
Something has to come forth.
Right. And I'm planting plenty of seeds. That's
exactly. And when I go to work, this is my mindset.
Mm-hmm.
This job doesn't take care of me, but it provides me the seeds to plant.
Right.
And that's where I go get my seed from.
Right. I look at a job like a loan I don't have to pay back.
Right.
Because then I can take that money and I can go invest it into myself.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you say everybody wasn't looking at it like that. You say everybody, the young generation today, because they want fast money.
Right. They don't have the patience.
What they never had a chance to do.
But you have to think about it though. It demands consideration. It demands thought.
Yeah. I feel like doctors and nurses are kind of lucky because, see, when I say that, doctors and nurses, they're straightforward. A doctor, when he becomes a doctor, they can go on and they get their degree. They go right on into being a doctor.
Exactly.
A nurse, when she becomes a nurse, I don't care if she barely made it. If they're not looking at her grade.
What I picked up in this last week of talking to other people and things is that what people don't understand about faith is that when you have faith, there's no other way to believe, basically. So like, if you believe that you have that job already, you're not spending your days planning as if that job's not gonna happen.
Right.
You're just preparing for that job to happen.
That's right.
Because the more time you spend planning just in case, the more you're leaning on not having the faith to get what you need.
That's right. So yeah, you're right. So what was the question? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I think the question is, with having that tremendous faith, do you think if you stepped out on your own accord, had a plan in place, executed on that plan, could you succeed at doing your dream, teaching people as something that will support your income for the rest of your life and beyond?
Yes, I do. Because you have to, when you step out on faith comes with the right questions. God set up the interview. Once he set up the interview, even though you say, well, I felt when I was interviewing that I didn't do so well. But little bit known to me, the lady said, oh, you're fine. We're going to set you up for a second interview. And you could tell from the conversation. You should be able to look at faith as not something that you can see, but faith is something that you hear, as you can hear it. Yeah. And you can hear it in the voice. You can tell 99% of the time when a conversation between you and an interviewer is not going so well.
Right. You can feel it.
You can feel it. And if you find that interviewer, the eyes are wandering, they barely saying anything. It's something about them, their demeanor is not uplifting. you know you more than likely they're gonna probably choose somebody else.
Yeah.
Because that's called going through the motion. So when it comes down to faith for me,
They've already picked who they want.
they already picked that. But when it comes down to faith for me, as far as this job go, I said this. I said, God, I know that this job is for me. I said, I know that this job is for me.
I'm waking up early morning and I'm yawning. I don't wanna, I should be on it, but I'm working on somebody else's dream. Yeah, this is someone else's dream. I'm waking up